They are already out of a job, and now they could lose their license to teach, all because they allegedly decided to cheat on their school's CRCT test. And they're not the only ones who could be in trouble tonight. We are following new developments in the investigation into that CRCT cheating scandal. A state ethics committee said today it wants to send a message. Cheating will not be tolerated. And it's going after anyone who messed with student tests just to make their schools look a little better. CBS Atlanta's Renee Starzyk joins us. She's live in downtown Atlanta with more on the action that was taken just this afternoon.
Very little discussion today, Stephanie. Committee members taking quick action in the cheating scandal. They voted to temporarily yank the teaching license of a DeKalb County principal and his assistant principal. If it's up to a state ethics committee, the former principal of Atherton Elementary, James Berry, won't be running a school anytime soon. The agency voted to suspend his teaching certificate for 2 years. Berry resigned after charges he changed answers on 5th grade math tests last summer so kids would pass.
A 2-year suspension, and that suspension being on one certificate for the rest of their professional life, I don't see how anyone could draw the conclusion that that's a slap on the wrist.
Berry is also facing criminal charges. So is Atherton's former assistant principal, Doretha Alexander. The ethics committee today decided to go a little easier on her, voting to suspend her teaching license for 1 year.
The simple fact of the matter is that in a local school environment, the principal, more than anyone else, is responsible for everything that goes on in the building.
Park Lane Elementary in Fulton County is also on the hot seat for alleged cheating. So is Deerwood Academy in Atlanta. The ethics committee today voted to launch investigations into 2 administrators at each school.
The simple fact of the matter is everything that we engage in must be done with honesty and integrity.
The test scores have been thrown out and the schools will lose federal money. Educators admit there's a lot of pressure on teachers and administrators these days, but cheating is not the way to make the grade.
It tarnishes the integrity of the profession, but again, if the vast majority of educators in the state are ethical and are doing a very good job.
The full Professional Standards Commission meets first thing tomorrow morning to vote on the recommendations. If it approves them, Berry and Alexander have 30 days to appeal. We are live in downtown Atlanta. Renee Starzyk, CBS Atlanta News.